Hello everyone, welcome to Littlelamb Go Opening Strategies. Today I will make a new session of another opening strategy. Because I think I don't like 3 stars very much, so I will not introduce that opening strategy to you. One opening strategy I think it's normal but better than 3连星 is the Chinese opening. Actually, Chinese opening is opening strategy that's invented by a Chinese player. The reason he invents this opening strategy is to use it for against Japanese players. I think 50 years ago, maybe more. Before those Japanese players, they play very good, and the style quite peaceful. So when Chinese players play with them, they cannot get benefits when competing for the territory. So one disadvantage of 3 stars is that this opening strategy focus too much on the influence, but there were not many territory. You see the 3-3. If white plays 3-3 later, actually black has very little territory. So later they found this opening strategy much better, because this is like it's very hard for white to decrease black's territory. Also, this opening is very efficient, and there are more variations that to conquer your opponent. If your opponent plays wrong, maybe you can take some benefit. Also, this opening strategy is more fast than the 3连星opening. In the first lecture, I want to say one thing, that this stone is in a very good place. If we play white, there were 2 places that we should never play, which are not good for us. Is this move and this move, also this move. Because this stone is in a very good place, that you see if white play here, this is like a Jiseki. White should play 3 space extension. But if we already have 1 stone here, if white enters here, we can just play like this. And now white can only do a 2 space extension, which is a bit narrow, and it's very good for black. So now black can either play this or play this. to try to attack these three stones. These three stones are not alive yet. So if black play here, maybe white can only jump out. If white play anything else, after black play here, it's very hard for white to deal with. If white want to make this group alive, he may play some more moves to make a huge wall for black. That is not good, so white has to jump out. Then black can come back this side. You see, this is a very good formation. Also, black keep the territory in the corner. And what white got is just a single group. Maybe later he still need to make it alive. So this stone for this side is very good. But how about this side? This side actually is the same meaning. If white plays here, we can just jump. And when white play here, we can come in the 2-2. Then there are only one space for white to extend. That is too small, also too narrow. After this, black may also tries to jump, or maybe black can play here. It's more aggressive. If black play like this, maybe like this, white has to jump out. Then black can keep this territory. It's also very huge. This is very inefficient. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 stones just to get with such a little bit territory. That is also what white cannot accept. Because in the Joseki, usually here white can at least do a 2-space extension, or he can do a 3-space extension. So here, in this Joseki, white can only do 1-space extension. This is not good. But how about this move? If white play this move, I think you may already know the answer. Yes, black can just play here and jump. Then you see that with 2 stones, we usually need to do 3-space extension, but now we can only do 1-space extension. What is this? Of course, white will not play like this. Maybe the only move white can play is here. And then we can either come back and aiming for this cut, or just play this exchange and come back. Here. We still keep the pressure on this group, and at the same time we make a huge potential here, huge influence here, and get a corner. So in the first lecture, you just need to remember that when you play the Chinese opening, the meaning is that white can neither come this side nor come this side. So there are only 3 sides left for white to play. This is a normal move, and this or this are also normal move. Or white can directly play here, or let's see, maybe white will play this side to try to make you make your territory, and I will make my territory to try to play a peaceful game. But actually, this is not very usual. There, because usually when two players both want to increase the potential, the one who plays first gets benefits. Let's see this opening. Sorry, this stone is here. This very old opening strategy in a very old game. There was a very popular shape like this. When both sides do 三连星, when black gets this move, of course black is in advantage. So a Japanese player sometime many years ago, he tried this move, but after black played this move, it's also not good for white. But in our opening strategy, it is Chinese opening, but there are not many difference for the compared with the shape before. If white play this, maybe we can also get this center move. Then it's not good for white. Also, maybe we can play like this, and white will play like this, and then we get this move. It's also very good for black. So later, fewer people tries to get the 三连星 here to against the Chinese style. So after that, because when white plays 三连星, it's not good for white. So later, in the history of Go, later people tried to play one star and one 3-4, and do the same shape. Also do the Chinese style to try to against black. This was popular for many years, but afterwards they also found that this opening strategy is not good, because black may have some good methods to deal with. So in the next lecture, I will tell you how to counter-attack the Chinese style, white Chinese style. And after the next lecture, I will show you all the variations when white play 2 stars. Okay, so this is the end of this lecture. Maybe it's very short, but you can just see it's as an introduction for all the Chinese opening series, and I hope Chinese opening will also. I hope that Chinese opening, after you learn Chinese opening, you will be much better in the when you play games. You have more opening strategies to use. So thank you, and see you soon.